Okay, so here's the thing. As of this recording, I just got off of my Zoom meeting for school, and basically my last class is just like this integrated history kind of thing. But also I'm in this thing called the IB program, and it's basically just like this smart people thing where it gets you like a high college diploma or whatever. But I'm in the IB program, and she was talking about something having to do with CAS, and CAS basically is just like, oh, you need to have like a set number of hours to for volunteership, right? That's basically all CAS is. And there's no problem with that, but she was talking about how like there's this like reflection essay that we have to do, and she showed up like this piece of paper, and she was like, okay, I've been teaching for freaking 7 years, I believe is what she said. And she was like, I've basically seen everything that children your age can basically do to their tests or essays or whatever to make it longer than it actually is. You know, they put their names and the block and the date and all that like on different lines and stuff, and then like 5 lines later they actually start their essay and then stop their essay. See, listen, the fact that she even called that out just gives like, that's, I never did that because like I never really had to. It's pretty easy for me to write essays, but freaking the fact that she even said that she's seen everything that kids our age can do, it that's insulting to me, because I don't know what it is about these teachers that think that they're smarter than me. Like they can outsmart me. Like I am Kid Ghost. You cannot outsmart me. I am Kid Ghost. See, thing about it is, yes, those teachers are smarter than me, right? On their subjects, right? They may have more life experience, but I am Kid Ghost. You can't outsmart me, but I can outsmart you, bruh. That is how it is. All right. It was insulting to me. She was basically saying, I've basically seen all the tactics that y'all can come up with, so don't try and do anything sly. I was like, I said to myself, I was like, challenge accepted, bruh. So my teacher was like, she was like, oh yeah, don't think that you can do any tactics that I haven't seen before and think you're sly. I was like, man, challenge accepted, bruh. Like, do you know who I am? Like, I was really thinking about just like, what are the ways that I can make my paper longer without actually like making it longer to the point where she can't even like notice it, right? I was thinking of everything, right? Like I was really thinking about like, maybe I should do that just to show her that she has not seen everything, bruh. Because I am Kid Ghost. I can outsmart anybody if you give me enough time. You know what I mean? So freaking like that was insulting to me, bruh. I was like, you shouldn't have even said that. You shouldn't have even said that. Like that might work for everybody else, but me, no. You just gave me freaking reason to do it. Like I never had to do it, but but listen, I never had to do it, but if I needed to do it, I could, you know. So I once wrote a you know, this exact same CAS thing. I once wrote a paper, right, that was completely about Madara. And I even named him. I even was like, there's this guy in this show that I watched named Madara Uchiha, right? I literally wrote a paper about Madara. It was supposed to be a paper about me, but I wrote a paper about Madara, but I worded it so it can relate to my life in the littlest and most thinnest way possible, and I got an A on it. Like last year, as a matter of fact, funny enough, last year we had to write like 15 different like prompts and stuff over the course of like 3 months. We had to write like 15 different prompts relating to a book that we wrote, right? Or I mean a book that we read. So I decided to read the Itachi novels, right? Because that's the one book that I can actually read that where I won't get bored. So I decided to read the Itachi novels, right? And so freaking I said to myself, if I told this woman what I was actually reading, I listen, she would make me pick a different book. So in each and every one of my 15 prompts, I told what happened in the story, how it related to everything, went in depth, and I never named a single character, got an A on all 15 prompts. Like, listen, I am Kid Ghost. I can outsmart anybody. I take shortcuts, or at least I can. Usually I don't. But I can take shortcuts if I want to. You just told me that there is something that I can't do, so that just makes me want to do it. You know what I mean? Challenge accepted. If you think that you have seen everything that my generation has come up with, then you've never met me before. I'm Kid Ghost. I can cut through anything if I wanted to. You know what I mean? So so I just wanted to talk about why my teacher thinks that she can outsmart me. Listen, I'm Kid Ghost. You can't outsmart me. I can outsmart you. You can't outsmart me. All right. So I just wanted to speak on that. I'm having fun with these filler videos, you know, the freaking, just like, you know, I can upload every day, or at least every day that I'm supposed to, Thursdays, Tuesdays, and Sundays. I can upload, and it's guaranteed because these things take like no time to make. All I have to do is play my game and then record it, and then talk over it and then put it together. So, yeah, it's pretty simple and it's pretty fun, so I might do more of these, but really I'm only doing these because, as y'all know, I have a big video coming up and I want videos to upload in between. So yes, thank you for listening to my TED Talk.